So, Juice Fast, day 1. For you, hopefully. Not for me. For me, this is day 8, the start of week number 2. So, the purpose of this video is to begin sharing this journey and to provide you with all the tools, knowledge, and insight you will need to embark upon your own healing journey. So we will talk about day 1 and what that looks like, how to plan and prepare for it, and how to make your way through it. We'll talk about why I'm doing this. And why is it called a juice fast? Some also call it a juice feast, because we are feasting on juice. Whatever you call it, it is most certainly a solid food vacation. A vacation from solid food. My intention is to walk the path toward optimum health and to illuminate this path so that others may follow. To create within this body a vessel for consistent and constant healing. What I will be sharing is the culmination of more than 25 years of dedicated research in the quest for health and truth above all. When your mission is to discover truth, what you uncover along the way are oceans of deception. Hopefully you already know Engaged Reiki as a platform for truth, understanding, healing, community, and service to others. A community of bodhisattvas. This series is an extension of that truth, further reach of our lighthouse. You see, the truth is, almost everyone is sick. Carrying around years and years worth of toxins and sludge that accumulate from the genetically modified dead mass that we are programmed to think of as food. The truth is, everything mass-produced in this world is done so with the intention to make and keep us sick and ignorant. The truth is that being mindful about what we consume will change everything for us. When you practice mindful consumption, those hidden, sneaky, deceptive waves of toxicity can no longer get in. The truth is, there are some people very close to me that are very sick. Family whose bodies are falling apart, who are battling disease and cancer. People who still take medicine and smoke cigarettes. Unfortunately, too many people wait far too long to make positive lifestyle changes. Even more people never make them. Forever, people have believed what their parents and their televisions tell them about diet and health. And this cycle would go on forever, as long as people accept their frailties, their ill health, and continue to consume what they are told to, until that wheel is broken. That wheel is breaking now. People need to see that. When awakened people explain that disease, that cancer cannot live in an alkaline body, people need to not roll their eyes at the words spoken to them, but to develop the understanding of this universal and achievable truth. And so what I will document throughout this journey is just how achievable it is to reach and maintain that state of alkalinity, of optimum health. If you only truly take in one thing that I say here today, let it be this. Our bodies are perfectly designed by God to be in a constant state of healing. The prana, the chi within our bodies, is sent to heal and regenerate us at all times, except for when we are digesting. Now, many of us are in a constant state of digesting and rarely get to heal. And most of the food people ingest produces acid in the body. This acid is the breeding ground for all illness and disease, especially cancer. Understand, everything that we consume produces either an acidic effect or an alkaline effect within our body. Cancer and all disease need the acid body to live and kill us. Alkaline bodies kill cancer and disease. It is so simple to those that will see. The more of us that show how to step out of our comfort zone and to be strong, to fully embrace the truths of this world, and to adapt to what we learn, to go all in on our personal healing, to once and for all give our bodies a fighting chance, to once and for all rid our bodies of the sludge, the parasites, the fat, the disease, the toxins, give ourselves that total body reset, that return to optimum health. The more of us that show that this is possible, the more possible it will be for us all. I've been greatly inspired by the courage and the journeys of others, as I now hope that my path will inspire those closer to me. John Rose, this warrior, has been educating people on the benefits of prolonged juice fasting for many years. I will provide links to some of his works below. I encourage you to learn from this man, especially if you plan to join me in this deep healing journey. And I hope that you do. Speaking of warriors, I have so much love for Casey Stern, who is also documenting his healing journey. Casey goes through everything authentically and shares his experience. Casey displays a masterful balance between vulnerability and strength while teaching and inspiring. And he's so funny. You just can't not love him. I will also share some of his work below. Moving forward, I will intend to show and share what I go through. I will embrace teachable moments and provide support to anyone sharing this path. I will test my body regularly and show that I maintain an alkaline state constantly and consistently. I will detail the changes that I go through. I will hope to answer the questions I have for myself. Talking about what day one looks like. Well, on day one, we have a lot of questions and curiosities. My longest juice fast prior to now was 9 days. I'll match that tomorrow. So I at least had a decent idea of what to expect throughout this first week. I've also done several smaller water fasts of 1 to 3 days. But this time is different. I have more experience and more knowledge. My research and preparation has been thorough and impeccable. As you prepare for day one, I encourage you to do your research and to be prepared. I am always happy to answer questions and to support. I also encourage you to fact check everything that I say. Learn from people like John Rose. Listen to your body. Get to know your body deeply. True wisdom comes from within. I say it every day. The greatest teachers in history know this. and they teach us how to listen. The two things that you will need are a juicer and a dependable source for organic fruit. The juicer is the easy part. There are some good ones out there, and I will share links below to my friend John Kohler at discountjuicers.com. His YouTube channel is full of reviews and comparisons to pretty much every juicer on the market. I also have extensive knowledge and experience on this subject as someone who has juiced regularly for many years. This is my juicer. The Green Star Elite from TriBest. This bad boy is a powerhouse. I got this one when I was juicing mostly greens, vegetables, and leafy greens. It's phenomenal. It's a twin gear masticating juicer. I won't take it all apart right now. But essentially, this juicer gets you the most bang for your buck. It pulls the most juice out of your produce. It leaves the least amount of pulp. Did a lot of experimenting, a lot of researching, and this has been a good buy. This has been a good find. It may or may not be the right one for you. Several factors will come into play. Obviously, price will be one of them. I remember I also got this, as I said, when I was mostly juicing vegetables and leafy greens. For the most part, during this juice feast, I will be juicing fruit, organic fruit for the most part. And so I'll be able to talk with you about juicers that may be a little bit better for that, kind of depending what we're doing. So more videos will follow, more knowledge will be shared. And hopefully you will get a chance to check out John Kohler and some of his comparisons. The main challenge for you, even bigger than finding the juicer, and the place where you will need to spend some time and effort, is finding that dependable source for organic fruit. This will be your most important piece. Just as we do when beginning our meditation practice, we begin our juice fast by bringing our awareness close to our immediate area and discovering what is available to us. You want to do searches for farmers markets, farms, wholesale produce, talk to people, make relationships. We're very fortunate to have made a friendship with the manager of the organic market in our town. She allows us to order cases of organic produce at cost. This is a godsend for us. Once a week, we can go down and pick up everything that we need to juice for the week. Setting yourself up with a situation like this is setting yourself up for success long term. Grocery stores are part of the system that will not serve you. The first step is always to examine what is available to you locally. Once you have taken care of those first two critical pieces, essentially you're ready to begin. And it's a process. It's a journey of learning. It's a journey of discipline, self-discovery, and patience. So what did I learn during the first week? Well, the first 2 days were fairly easy, and I maintained good energy. I started really feeling some food cravings on day 3, and I noticed low energy in the afternoons. My spirits have been high for the most part throughout this week, but I definitely felt the need for that midday nap and meditation to reinvigorate my energy, to keep me high. During days 6 and 7, I noticed brain fog for sure, as the toxins were leaving my body. So far, through 8 days of consuming nothing other than organic fruit juice, my poo has remained solid. That lets us know just how much solid sludge we are carrying around with us, just breeding disease. Yes, I will be giving poo updates. Overall, it has been a great week. My spirits have been high. I have felt lighter and more energetic with moments of fatigue and brain fog. It's important to remember that during a detoxification of the body, we are breaking loose and removing old waste that has been stagnant for a long time. Not only does this stagnant waste, this mucoid plaque, prevent the nutrients from the good food that we eat to enter our bloodstream and actually sustain us, but we feel that poison as it leaves the body. So when you feel fatigued, drained, nausea, just remember that every body is different and we all experience things differently. Some of us may feel detox symptoms for a few weeks, and that's okay. Some of us may feel energized from day one, and that's okay. Recognize and honor this as the powerful experience that it is. Get to know your body deeply. Heal your body deeply. Inspire others. Day one for me was last Sunday. So each Sunday will be my weigh-in days. I'm very happy to share that I dropped 7 pounds in this first week. Maybe we'll celebrate when we hit 17 pounds. 17 days, 17 pounds. Happy Independence Day, America. Where we go one, we go all. Live safe, live strong, live healthy, live true.